everybody! This is part 2 of our 5th day in Ireland. We are here at the Jameson Old Distillery, that's the Irish whiskey distillery, and we're going to go in for a tour and drink some whiskey. Let's see if it's better than Scotch. We took part in the Jameson Experience Tour, which cost us €16 for an adult and €13 for a student. Our tour began with a very propaganda-like video about John Jameson, the man behind the drink, and the history of his product. Throughout the tour, they made a couple jabs at Scotch whiskey, which we found amusing. Our tour guide then led us outside. I've always loved the feel of history, to walk where so many have previously walked. Most of these buildings were taken over in 1803 as military barracks during the Napoleonic Wars and were returned for use in 1821. Jameson's signature is the fact that their whiskey is distilled 3 times, making it very mellow and smooth. The distiller's cottage and the mill building were both built in 1794. They used this engine for power when there wasn't enough water for the water wheel to work. This pot still is the largest in the world. It was built in 1825 and holds 31,648 gallons of liquid. We caught a couple glances of the new distillery right next door. Learning about the barrels was probably my favorite part. Those barrels smelled so good. I then volunteered to do a tasting of American, Scotch, and Irish whiskey side by side. First up was Jameson. Johnnie Walker Black Scotch was next. Finally, I had the American Jack Daniels.
Babe, what do you think?
Congratulations, you were on a certified.
I don't think I'm a whiskey drinker.
We just finished the tour of the Jameson Irish Whiskey Old Distillery. It's not the present one, it's the old one. I really enjoyed it, and they give you a huge drink at the end. Joe took his neat, you can also get it on the rocks. I took mine with ginger and lime because I wasn't sure how much I was going to like it. And I got to volunteer to do a tasting to compare Irish whiskey, American whiskey, and Scotch whiskey. And unfortunately for my American heritage and the fact that we're living in Scotland right now, I liked the Irish the best. It was the smoothest. It's the only one that I didn't do the icky medicine face at the end and have to do a little dance. But we had a really good time, and I really recommend coming here if you're in the Cork area. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.